are you? What you doing? Okay, how's everybody doing? Uh, so, time for another vegan style dinner or dinner for vegans. And no, being vegan isn't difficult. People always talk about, well, I like the way, certain food tastes or dead animal or some taste. But there's all kinds of foods that you like the way they taste. And so all you have to do is just find all the vegan style foods that you like the way they taste. And every time you eat something, you'll be eating something that you like. So, anyways, here's mine dinner for this evening. We got like a taco or Mexican Spanish style rice and a soft taco. Now you can make this with the plant-based vegan meat, like from Gardein, like I made with the spaghetti. But um, what you'll find is that I don't miss having all that kind of stuff. I like the familiarity of the types of or kinds of food, but yeah, so this is just made. I made this with refried beans, some lettuce, tomato, salsa, some of that rice, some green peppers, and yeah, tastes very, very good. Just very good. And we got some strawberries and grapes, and then something to drink. But anyways, yeah, so that's very good. Very yummy. It's very easy to be very easy to be vegan. Um, and I would say that as tasty as this meal is, it's probably much less expensive than if you were to eat. Well, if you were to cook ground beef to go with it, you'd just be adding cost to it. So, or I shouldn't call it ground beef because beef is not what it is. It's cow. I don't know why people start calling it. I remember saying that when I was a kid. Why do we call this beef? It's a cow. But anyways, so yeah. Anyway, hope everybody has a fun day. I spent most of my day. We actually had rain here again, which is kind of neat. But so I spent my day doing all free window cleaning because when it rains, within a few days of cleaning somebody's windows or all the businesses that I do. For my customers, what I do is I go back. If I clean their windows, in the previous 2 or 3 days or something like that, I'll go back and clean it again. And sometimes, every once in a while, I'll go even if I've got time and the customer, somebody is close to where I'm at or in the same shopping center, even if it was for several days. Um, that I clean their windows and then it rained, I'll go ahead and clean them if it's right, if it's right there and it's something easy enough for me to do. But anyway, so that's what I did all day today. So, um, but it's fun to do that. It's fun to so that people can actually uh, experience. Uh, hey, Sandy isn't. He doesn't think about us as just a customer or something like that. He cares. He loves us. so I like having those kind of days. Wish I could do that all the time, but haven't figured out how to get free food at the store. um, or gas at the gas station, um, or a little bigger camper would be great, but I'd say about double the size of this one. But anyways, it's all right. And at least I'm able to do things for folks like, oh, I lost a customer. hate saying that. Sounds like I lost. Kind of in a way I did, but they lost maybe more than I did. I don't know how to say that. It's actually the customer that I was talking about on my other video that I give them double the amount of work than what they pay me for, because it's actually it's a marijuana store, but they so what? And while I was when it was there, I was doing a bunch of extra work. I was sweeping out the cracks on the sidewalk. I had a bunch of dirt and cigarette butts, like a shopping center always does. But while I was doing that, and that's not something I get paid for. I just do that. I don't get paid for doing that, or as how do you say this? That's not what they pay me to do, I guess. Or I'm paid to do the windows, and I clean great big perforated screens, and then on the inside of the window, I clean the inside of the window. Make sure dirt doesn't, get stuck inside those window perforated screens, because those things are expensive. So I make sure those stay clean, and then they have another shop down from it that I do the windows inside and out. And anyways, so I was sweeping that stuff, and it was so much moisture in the air. I mean, I was sweating, and it was it's not fun to do that, other than the fact that while I was doing it, a guy walked in. He had some kind of muscular disorder or something like that, and my thought as he was going in, it was, man, am I sure glad that that business is there to help ease or lessen. I'm not sure what the word is supposed to be, so that he wouldn't be so that his discomfort or would be less, so that he could feel better, I guess. so that he wouldn't be in so much pain. And so I was very glad and I was glad to be part of that. And then I just today, early, I don't know, like it was a little before 9 or a little after 9 or something around. I got an email message, just I've just come from kind of nowhere, and he just was like, thank you for the work that you've done, or thank you for the service. We don't need you anymore. It was the first customer I've ever lost like that. I don't like that, and no explanation, no nothing, just so that's kind of a sad thing. But anyways, I don't know. I may just end up saying, "Hey, I'll do it free," just because. I mean, I love people, and maybe someday I'll figure out how to make it work so that I can do stuff for everybody, the things that I want to do free. Of course, if I could figure out how to do that, I'd probably fix pretty much every problem in the world. Well, anyways. All right, y'all. I'm going to enjoy this yummy dinner, and everybody have a great evening.